This was not only the best day of my trip, but also one of the best days of my entire life. About 2 hours from Auckland is the famed fictional town of Hobbiton. This is where many scenes from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit were filmed, and has arguably become the most famous attraction in New Zealand. My dad was a huge Lord of the Rings nerd growing up, reading all the books over and over. So when the Fellowship of the Ring came out, we went and saw it, and I was quickly engulfed in Peter Jackson's depiction of J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth. As the rest of the Lord of the Rings movies came out, like my dad, I too became a nerd. Then in 2011, we heard that Hobbiton was officially open to the public for tours, and we always dreamed of going. Time quickly passed, and unfortunately, that never happened. So I'm thankful that I get to live out both of our dreams and go on this adventure. The Alexander family that owns the farm in partnership with Peter Jackson wanted visitors to feel like they were truly in Hobbiton, and you can feel the intentionality throughout. This place is obviously beautiful everywhere you look, but what really stood out to me was the attention to detail on everything. Each Hobbit hole was unique, from the doors to the flowers to the decor outside, and seeing the inside was even more surreal with how authentically Hobbit it all looked. All of the beds were small and cozy, everything in the bathrooms was ready for business, and of course, the kitchens were full of food and ready to go. The best part of the tour was seeing Samwise Gamgee's rose-covered hole, and of course, Bag End, home to Frodo and Bilbo Baggins. Although I went on this tour alone, I still wanted my dad to be part of the experience. So just like when I was on Mount Fuji in Japan, I went off to the side, dug a little hole, and spread some of my dad's ashes in Bag End. This is where Frodo's and Bilbo's adventures begin and end. So it only felt fitting that my dad's journey ended here after passing on his love of Lord of the Rings onto me. I also spread some of his ashes at the Green Dragon, the pub where the hobbits would enjoy some tasty brews. My dad definitely loved his beer, so pouring some of his ashes at his favorite fictional pub only made sense. Hobbiton truly did feel otherworldly, and I don't just mean because it's mimicked after a fictional world, but because being here you feel so full of peace and happiness with a hint of adventure. This experience meant the world to me, and it's something I will genuinely cherish forever. Rest in peace, Pops.